Everything's all right over here, yeah? Okay, volumes are a little loud. Good morning, everybody. MGMT and kids. We have a very, very busy show. We got Lady Di sleeping in our office with her belly sticking out. Did you see that picture yet?
I did not, no.
Got Marion yelling at me during the pre-show while I'm trying to eat oatmeal. She wants me to pay her rent.
Oh, God. I'll say this. In the picture Adrian is showing me, Di is sprawled out, kind of like a shooting victim on her back with her dumb gut sticking out. But, man, she looks like she is slumbering nicely.
Wouldn't you like to sleep like she does?
I was just saying how much I envy that she can sleep on her back.
Yeah. What are we going to do? Now Marion's yelling at me. She's pissed off at us?
Yeah, she was messaging me on Facebook all night last night.
Why?
Because she thinks that we should be paying for Di's rent.
We paid her way last night, gave her a fine time thanks to Adrian.
Why does she think that her rent should be paid?
I don't know. She doesn't understand the concept of this wasn't like what we did last night was not a goof on Di. We gave her a free Vacadrian.
It was a nice evening.
Yeah, it turned out to be a really nice thing for her.
Yeah, for me too.
A free what?
Vacadrian?
Yeah. What's wrong with you, Jimmy?
It's bothered me a little.
It hurts a little.
I didn't care for that at all. No.
It was a phrase that was created on the after show yesterday that's really...
It's catching on?
Yeah. It's made quite a stir.
Sam,
like it.
but
Yes?
here's the deal. She wants us to pay her rent for the next couple of months because I guess she's going to be homeless again.
That's what Marion says. Di says that she does not expect that.
But Marion has known her whole life. Why doesn't Marion try to figure this out? They're actually real friends.
Yeah, I mean...
It's, Lady Di is Marion's responsibility. I must say that.
Yeah.
Marion is closest to Lady Di than anyone else.
Right.
We are cordial toward her. She's kind of she just does good radio for us, but I don't think any of us are like that close to her.
Well,
We meet her sexual needs. I think that's why it's important.
I wouldn't say none of us in this room are that close to her.
Really?
Not after last night.
Yeah, I think we grew.
You got some action last night?
Well, there was no action. There almost was.
Almost
It came
action?
close. Yeah.
Really?
Did you follow along the tweets at all?
I sure did all night long. I was kind of mad that you weren't posting more videos. That's how well it was going. That means you were doing your job. Because I'm like, fuck, where's the next video? If you don't know what's going on, Lady Di, one of our regulars who's borderline homeless, certainly a raging alcoholic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fat bum is a fair description.
She was brought to E-Rock's birthday party out of nowhere, and that pissed off E-Rock big time because E-Rock felt like it was crossing a line, and I don't necessarily disagree with E-Rock on this one. So then I suggested that if Adrian's going to be a big boy, a tough guy, that he should spend the night with Lady Di in a hotel room here in New York City, and he did just that.
No. The magical evening.
You picked her up late, though.
There was a lot of traffic coming down.
You squeezed out.
The turnpike.
You squeezed out of a few hours. That's what I was thinking when I saw your first video on your way into New York.
Well, I left here around 1:30, 2 o'clock.
To go get her?
Yeah, I flew home, grabbed my clothes for the evening, and then drove down and got caught in a little bit of traffic on the turnpike. But I ended up getting her around.
Grabbed your clothes and rubbers and a few rubbers.
Grabbed a few bags. Good boy.
Good for you. You said that, right?
Yeah.
You grabbed a few bags. Mm-hmm. And I saw in one of the videos, she brought the KY jelly.
She did. His and hers.
Does his and hers KY jelly now?
Apparently.
Where the fuck have I been? What's the difference between the his and the hers?
I don't know. I didn't get to find out.
Oh,
I don't know.
So you didn't have sex with Lady Di then?
I didn't.
She did not use her KY jelly.
I thought about it.
Did you get sucked?
I didn't do that either.
Wow.
Should have got sucked. Should have got your prick sucked.
I want Marion to call this show. She's all brave calling you, Sam. Have her call this show.
She called and lectured me yesterday, too.
Yeah, because she doesn't want to deal with Lady Di either, so she's trying to push her off on us.
Yep.
And we don't know her as well as Marion does. And we've tried over the years. I need to say it again. We've tried a lot of different things with her, and nothing sticks. Nothing. We've begged her to go into rehab. She's like, I'm thinking about it, but she's not going to do it.
I talked to her about it last night. She said, at this point, I'm just beyond it.
All right, so what? We're supposed to pay her rent for a couple months, and then what? It's going to be our responsibility to pay her rent for the rest of her life?
Those few months.
It's Marion's responsibility. They are close. They are friends. They are family.
Yesterday, we offered her rehab, and she said she didn't want rehab. Mm-hmm. So, what can you do for a friend? At least give her a Vacadrian.
Yeah.
Well,
On us.
and we did just that.
Yeah.
But
in New York City.
We've given Lady Di a lot of money over the years too, and it goes right to booze. So she doesn't even use the money to maybe pay her rent or pay the cable bill or the electric bill or whatever.
I don't like that she went on a Vacadrian.
What? That's just
Bothers me.
Why?
Why does that keep bothering you?
Word's making me uncomfortable.
What, Vacadrian?
Yes, that word.
It was a hell of a hashtag last night, too.
Was
Yeah.
it? I imagine it was a big success, but I don't like the word.
And it flows off the tongue nicely.
Yes, it does.
Yeah,
Not into the ears, though. They flow off the tongue nicely, but it really stops at the ears.
So I heard Dr. Steve paid her rent a couple years ago, but he was smart enough to go right to the landlord. So maybe we go right to the landlord and give her, a month or two. But then what?
Well, she needs more than a month.
She told you that?
Yeah.
How far behind is she?
2.5.
2.5 months. So
Yeah.
you should go live with her.
Well, we spent a night together. I think that's enough. Yeah. She had a nice evening.
So walk us through this. So you picked her up at what time?
Picked her up around 4:45, 5 o'clock. First stop we made was to get.
He could have checked in around 1, 2 o'clock.
Well, I was doing some work here.
Oh.
Yeah. And then
But you didn't mind that. This is probably the first time you were happy to stay late and do work, knowing where you're going.
and the first stop we made was for beer and cigarettes.
Just to get her breath really where you need it.
Yeah.
Yes.
At the Bayway liquor store where everyone seems to know Di.
The famous liquor store that she talks about?
You got to go to there?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh,
that's
that's
like
so
a
cool.
landmark.
And she's well known in there.
Everyone knows her.
Yeah, especially the guy who she owed money to.
She owes money to the liquor store guy?
One of the stock guys. Yeah.
Did you have to pay that guy?
I did.
You paid her debt?
It was only $5. I figured why not help her out.
Well.
You're a dope dude.
No.
Can you play the videos starting from the beginning?
Yeah.
So there's a picture of you guys in the liquor store. She's getting a tall Natty Ice.
They both have their shades on.
I see that. Yeah.
Adrian shades.
I created that, Jim.
Did you really?
There you go. Here's the first video.
Good for you. Good boy.
30-pack.
Why can't we just get a 12-pack?
12-pack is good too. 12-pack is fine. 12-pack of the tall boys.
Why not just a 12-pack of 12 ounces?
All right, whatever. Yeah, that's good too. That's fine.
What's that spot on her shirt?
Oh, just
I don't know.
a drunken sot.
It was raining outside.
It was interesting. She wasn't being very particular about what you guys picked up.
Just get it. Yeah. She wanted something.
She didn't want to blow it that she was getting free booze.
No.
So she didn't want to push it too much.
No.
So you guys grabbed a 12-pack of Natty Ice. What did you get for yourself?
2 Old English 40 ounces.
You went old school.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's going to take a lot to get through the evening, huh?
Yes. I was gonna probably do it right.
Is the liquor store in a scary area? Like,
Not really.
no?
No.
We've been told over the years, not too bad. Okay.
Yeah.
And they all knew her in there?
Yes. They were happy to take photos. Everybody knew her. Even some of the other customers knew her. But they told me that she's not in there as much as you would think.
How much would we think?
Like you would
Every
think
20
like
minutes?
Like every day, right? They said it was more like every other day.
Yeah, every other day.
okay.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
She probably has another one she goes to.
That's 3 to 4 times a week. That's a lot.
A lot of them have more than one they go to. This way, it's not embarrassing. I don't think she cares anymore. But a lot of people go to like 2 different liquor stores with 3, so you're not walking in every day.
Oh, I see.
It just saves you the humiliation.
All right, and then you guys left there, and what was the next stop?
We started heading to the car where I had to stop Diana in the parking lot because she was insistent on drinking a beer while I was driving into the city. So I had to insist that she throw her cans into the trunk. We got in the car.
Wait, you wouldn't allow her to have a little road soda?
No.
Why?
Can you imagine if he had gotten
An open container.
open container while at the very beginning of the Vacadrian?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to risk
Saying
getting
that.
cut short.
What do you mean?
Stop saying Vacadrian.
What? Seems very normal.
Oof.
So you said no drinking on the way to the city.
Yeah, I said if you can just wait through the car ride, you can have as many drinks as you'd like, which
what-
she did.
Was it tough for her to wait?
Not really, because we had some vacation tunes, courtesy of Dennis.
Some what?
Some vacation tunes.
No. What kind of
Oh.
tunes?
Vacadrian tunes.
Some Vacadrian tunes.
My mistake.
Do we have one of those?
It's all about branding. Yes. Would you like to hear?
Yes, I do.
Jamming.
You like jamming?
Opie likes jamming with Jimmy too. Opie with Jimmy too.
Into line, take exit 14, 40 toward I-70.
Look at her mouth. She looks retarded. Watch her mouth. Watch her mouth in this. It's without even.
Because she needs alcohol, probably.
But look at her mouth. The strain, whatever she's doing, she's just a fucking. There's something wrong with her.
Let me see that again.
Just watch her mouth through the whole thing.
Opie likes jamming with Jimmy too.
Just watch it.
Opie with Jimmy too.
Into line, take exit 14, 40 toward I-70.
She's going like.
Yeah, it's like she has no words are gonna come out.
She's pushing her chin all the way to the back of her throat.
She has I'm shitting face.
She tightens up when she's singing.
Oh my God!
Squeezes herself.
Why is she our responsibility?
I
I'm
know.
really mad by this.
Voice like an angel. Talent wasted.
Fuck. All right, so you made your way into the city. Well, I think there's another song you guys
Because it
sang.
seemed like a
there's a
long
few.
car ride.
Yeah, we got caught in traffic. So
What's your
By the way,
Twitter?
rookie mistake to pick her up at that hour because there's going to be traffic.
Yeah.
You should have got her earlier and flown right through the tunnel.
I had to
He
finish
knew.
up some stuff for Sam here.
No, you didn't. You could have went home early.
Oh, you think you wanted to sit in traffic?
Of course.
Okay.
He could have went home early. Stop.
Avoid the
being
hotel.
crazy.
What do you have to do for Sam, knowing that this was the big bit yesterday?
I had to cut up a bunch of audio for today, not related to Diana.
No,
I know
you
what
didn't,
it
you didn't
is.
have to do that.
His Twitter is Radio Adrian 1, but you can also see most of the good stuff at Opie and Jimmy
On Twitter. Your Twitter blew up.
Yes.
You had like 200 followers, and now you're well over 2,000.
Yeah, I'm at like 2,600.
2,600.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, people were really into following this. All right, so then you guys did another song in the car here.
Yep. I like that it's gray and rainy outside, but she still got her shades on.
That's right.
And a
She's a
party
bad
shirt.
dude.
That's her party shirt.
She did dress up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Way down in Kokomo, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahamas. Come on, pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego. Ooh, I wanna take you to the Kokomo. We'll get there faster and we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. Me and Jimmy down to Coco.
I don't want to go there with you,
Are you
Di.
sure?
No, I don't.
What?
No.
She wants to take you there.
No, I don't want to go there.
Why?
With you. I just
Take
don't
a
want
Vacadrian.
to.
Yeah, you were just
No.
talking about how you need to go away more.
I do need a vacation, yes,
So?
but not with
She's
Lady
offering
Di.
a nice
no,
little-
I don't
What?
think so. I
No?
don't know.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Although she'd probably be more fun than most people to take. Too bad she's such a drunk because she looks like she's a fucking blast.
I will say this: she's fun as shit.
Yeah, she just wants to hang out.
Jesus, Adrian.
Once you get over the smell and the stink and the
Yeah.
appearance and everything, she's fun as
Well, that's
fuck.
why we kept her around all these years.
Yeah.
We know that. I'm glad you played it the way you did. By the way,
What's that?
you didn't force it. You didn't
Just had fun with her.
Yeah, I had a genuinely good time with her.
You didn't.
Yeah.
You weren't mean to her. You know, it was good.
You said yesterday you still live with your parents, right?
Yes.
What did you have to tell your parents why you weren't coming home last night?
They just asked if I just told them I had something to do for work. I didn't want to have to explain the whole thing. And hear it from my dad would have tortured me.
Can I call him?
I think he's at work.
Oh, all right. So then what happened? You're still driving, singing more songs.
Yeah, we sung a lot of songs.
You want to hear another song?
Yes, I certainly do. Making the best of traffic.
She's dancing.
She's car dancing.
She's actually just like doing a shadow box. She dances like Chip. It's raining outside, but she's having a ball.
Yes, she's hot, hot, hot.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
She's just like a giant drunk baby. She's like an infant.
Yes.
Very easily amused. Just likes the music.
You may wonder to yourself, how did Adrian have the perfect mix of Vacadrian songs to play in his car?
I was kind of wondering that, Sam.
Adrian?
That came courtesy of Mr. Dennis Falcone.
He made him a mixtape.
He made you a party mixtape.
He did, yeah, a Vacadrian mixtape.
Maybe we should have Dennis come down the hall to.
He did an awesome job.
To maybe explain the mixtape and what songs were on there, and
we heard the songs. I don't know if it's
what his
necessary.
inspiration was as far as which songs to pick. And
I mean, I'm only one voice. Jim, you want to grab Dennis?
I would prefer, like, because we had died today, why blow such two great things in one day? Whereas we could do her today and then save Denny for, say, sometime next week, maybe on Friday. I'm away. But, I mean, I would love to hear about it.
Sure? Because it's hot right now. I'm a little... Yeah.
I would hate to take away from the Vacadrian. I'll even say that word.
All right, so how long into the ride are we now? It was a long ride back into the city, right?
Yes, this is about an hour in. The ride into the city was about an hour 45.
Hour 45. Wow.
Yeah.
What is it usually?
Like 40.
Yeah.
You hit traffic at the tunnel.
You knew exactly what you were doing.
Yeah, you're right. That was a smart move by him.
You didn't really want to spend too much time in the hotel room after all. So, what is this one?
This is Drizzy.
Yeah, we got a little gangster.
Oh, okay.
I hear everybody talking about what they gon' be. I got high hopes for you. We gon' see. I got money in the court.
He's bobbing his head. She's just staring psychotically, and then she waves like a true kook.
Yes. All right, and then finally you're in Manhattan, obviously, and now she's giving you advice on how to drive.
She got tired of the traffic after a while and got a little agitated.
She's mad at you because you're honking.
Yeah, she got annoyed with me because I was trying to.
It seemed like she was cranky though because she had to be in the car for so long.
She doesn't like to sit for too long.
Well, no, because she needs a beer.
Yeah, exactly.
Every couple hours at the very least.
Were you afraid that she would shit or piss in the car?
Yeah, because at one point she started coughing and gagging.
Why?
She didn't have an explanation, neither did I.
Shit or piss or puke in the car.
Yeah, that's right. There's a third option. You're right.
Yeah. I think the answer is all the alcohol and cigarettes.
Yeah,
I think that's a safe answer.
But she was very logical here as far as honking at other cars.
Yeah, she was.
She was right on this one.
Yes, she was.
It's not going to help you to beat, the guy in front of you, the guy right there in front of you, and the is waiting for the other guy to move, and the one, is waiting for the other guy to move. So I don't think it's going to help you.
So why can't I beep?
You could do whatever you want to do. You could beep all you want, but I'm just saying it's probably not going to help.
That's 100% right.
Yes.
I should actually. I want to copy of that so I can play it in my own car when I'm fucking honking. God damn it, she's right.
But she had the sunglasses off. She wasn't playing around anymore.
Yeah, no more music. No, she's just tired of his honking in the traffic.
But the answer is it just makes you feel better. You know it doesn't help shit, but it just makes you feel better.
It's angry.
Honk.
It's a way of being angry towards other drivers. Yeah.
Let me say hi to Leslie. She's calling from Jersey. Leslie.
Hi guys, how are you?
Welcome to the show.
Hi, I'm kind of torn on this. I mean, I love you guys. I know the whole Lady Di story. And on one hand, I mean, she's obviously she's at the point, I think, and Jimmy, you might know this as well, too. I mean, she's so far gone in her alcoholism that I'm predicting, unfortunately, within probably the next 6 months, she's going to be dead. Because if she's not eating, basically her body is disintegrating inside, I mean, in layman's term, because she doesn't eat, and she's living off the caloric content of booze, which isn't good for your heart muscles. And I mean, I know you're doing a radio show, and this is what you need. I mean, it's entertaining, but on the other hand, it's pathetic, and it's kind of like you guys are between a rock and a hard place with her. But I don't know. It's kind of like you're laughing, but I'm also like, oh my God, this is horrible.
Well,
and not that you guys are horrible, but the situation is, and it just sucks. And I mean, I'm sitting here laughing, but I'm like, oh God, you're a cunt for laughing at this woman. I mean, oh.
Well, a few things. We've known Lady Di for 15 years. For the past 10 years, we were convinced she was going to die within months.
Yeah, but she's still hanging on. That's true.
I mean, if you want me to be honest, I don't think she has many years left. But
No.
But we have absolutely tried to take care of her. Dr. Steve has pretty much had an intervention with her and called her up and tried everything to get her into some kind of treatment. We've tried. We've given her money.
And even when we're doing stuff like this, like it's not like we're just feeding her booze and watching her in her hotel room. Like we gave her dinner, made sure she had food, make sure
she had a fun time.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm not criticizing you guys. Don't get me wrong, But it's just, I mean, how does it make, I mean, I'm not trying to make this into like a sob fest or anything, but how does it make you feel? I mean, in one sense,
You're a
you're
buzzkill.
enabling her, but on the other hand, she's going to do it anyway, only more cheaply and in her own filth in her apartment.
Well, you're asking how does it make me feel? I mean, right now you're talking to me and this pounding heart on, so you tell yourself.
Ooh, baby.
I feel bad for her. We feel terrible for her. I like her. But it's like, what are you going to do?
Right.
You can't make somebody do what you want them to do. And we actually like her and she's entertaining. So it's like, all right, do what you want. I mean, we've a million
that's what I
times said
mean.
it.
We can't even get her to a doctor because that's something else Dr. Steve tried to set up. All we want to do is get her a checkup, and then maybe when they run the numbers and she realizes what she's up against, maybe that'll wake her up. But nothing has worked with her over the years. Nothing.
I know.
Even
I know,
her best friend Marion has kind of blown her off.
Right.
And doesn't want to
that's a
deal with
shame.
her. That's why she's attacking us, because she probably feels
Right.
guilty that she has blown off her best friend of all those years.
And again, I'm not criticizing you guys because, I mean, she is her own person. As we all know, in our recovery and our addictions, we make our own choices. But it's just, I don't know.
I'm not feeling like I'm on a
Vacadrian.
Thank you,
Vacadrian?
Sam. A Vacadrian anymore. You're ruining our Vacadrian.
Yeah, we're trying to recap Vacadrian.
Yes. Thank you,
I am.
Leslie.
You see, I like to ruin everybody's fun. Now my day is made.
Wow, you're just expressing what half the fucking audience is thinking. So thanks a lot for that. All right, Leslie.
You're welcome. Everybody loves me. I'll make sure I call back and spread more sunshine.
All right. Thank you. There's Leslie in Jersey. So now you finally made it to the hotel. What hotel were you guys at in Times Square?
We were at the Radio City Apartments.
What?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
What is that?
What is that?
Not a nice place.
It's a hotel that's real close by. It's. I've never been there, but I've heard it's not.
Not up to
Snuff?
modern day standards.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's kind of like a hotel / hostel. It's really mainly meant for like young people or people on a budget to just hang out there. You
How
pay
much-
by the night, but there's a kitchen in it.
How much was it for a night?
It was inexpensive.
How much?
I don't know for sure what the room rate was.
It was $175.
Who found it?
I mean, we knew of it. Don said we're not staying in a nice hotel. That was the caveat number one. It will be a shitty hotel.
But, I mean, from the pictures and the free candy, it looks like it was a fine place to stay.
Yeah, it stunk a little bit. And
Were you able to
was-
sleep?
yeah, for about an hour or so.
Wait, so you walk into this place, what do you see?
Nice big bed.
No, I mean in the lobby.
Oh, in the lobby?
Because we're at the point where she's grabbing a lot of the free candy.
Well, all visitors must be announced is proudly displayed across the counter.
Yes.
Well, they're proud of their place. And their bowl of candy that you're supposed to take maybe one or two, she's got a handful.
A handful,
Yes.
yeah.
And I would bet money that wasn't the only handful she
No.
took.
She took about two and stuffed them in her plastic traveling.
That was her luggage, that plastic bag?
Yeah, that shopping bag.
It's not good luggage. She does not have a nice luggage set.
Did they say anything to her when she took all that candy?
The guys behind the front desk were very nice to her, and she was chatting them up. About the weather, what kind of candy, what different flavors are in the bowl.
She's got a very good personality.
Yeah.
She could hold a conversation with anybody. I would love to know what's in the plastic bag. Did you go through all of it?
Just
The KY jelly.
KY,
Yes.
yeah.
2 fistfuls of free candy.
and her
And shitty candy, by the way, it looks like.
Yeah, hard candy like
I hate
lollipops.
hard candy.
Did she bring extra panties?
sleeping panties.
She has sleeping panties.
Yes.
Wait, wait, wait.
Crotchless?
So
No.
she took off her panties, she put on new panties, and then she took off the sleeping ones and put the ones from yesterday back on?
Yeah. Why is that
Probably
so
don't
weird?
smell very good.
Why would you not bring extra, like another day?
Well, she said she was going to bring a change of clothes, but then she figured, like, I'm going home right after the show anyway. What's
That's
the big
true.
deal?
Her sweaty asshole in the car panties she put back on.
Yeah, but those panties were fresh when Adrian picked her up.
You think so?
Yeah, so it's only a car ride, dinner,
I don't think so.
and then take them off, put the sleeping panties on, and then she goes back to the other
A
panties.
few beer farts.
A few
Yeah.
beer farts in there,
But
sure.
she did warn me that she tends to fart in the morning, which what turned out to be true. It was this stinky sunrise.
All
I
right.
tend to fart in the morning. I must warn you.
She said that?
Yes.
So after the fistfuls of free candy, then what happened? You went up to your room?
Yeah, we checked it out. We got comfortable.
There you
look at
guys
the
in the elevator. Getting ready to party.
That's right.
All right, keep going.
I love that every photo Adrian took, he had that "we're partying, dude" face on.
Yeah.
He's making the best of it. I respect that.
Yeah, me too.
Adrian did a very good job with this.
killed it.
Entering the honeymoon suite. Okay, let's play this video. You can follow along on Opie and Jimmy on Twitter. All these videos are up there.
Jesus Christ! Like I can't open it.
I do want to stop to mention.
Yeah.
One way you can tell it's a good hotel is that they go the traditional route of using physical keys, not those pesky cards.
That's smart, though.
Yeah.
I just feel like those electronic keys, you could kind of break into rooms easier.
Right, because who could ever make a copy of a physical key?
Nah, not many people these days.
I would say that the electronic cards are a little better.
All right, they're old school. What are you going to do?
Jesus Christ! Like I can't open it. Wow. Yeah. I'm
They're just walking into the room in the dark. Oh boy.
And here's the room.
Wow, kitchen and everything, huh? Pretty cool.
Well, she's at the Four Seasons as far as she's concerned.
That's why I don't feel bad for her. She's having the time of her life.
There was a little kitchenette, which she was very impressed with.
She said, pretty cool.
Yeah, she was
Wow, kitchen and everything.
she was
kitchen and everything.
shocked at the idea of a hotel room with forks and knives in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, there is something to be said about if somebody doesn't want rehab, if somebody, we're goofing on her, but we showed her a really great time last night.
Yeah, I think that I would love to have seen her in I know in New York is probably too expensive, but a really good hotel.
Me too.
She would have been blown away by the service.
Let's get her some spa treatments.
Yeah.
You could do that.
All right.
And then before dinner,
Yeah.
Adrian, I guess, arrived at the hotel and had to make.
Yes, I had to dump.
Why did you have to dump?
Well, because I had been doing work and then gone straight home and then gone to pick her up. So by that time, lunch had finally caught up to me.
Don't most people get their dumps out of the way in the morning and that's pretty much it?
No, I dump like 3 or 4 times a day.
All throughout the day.
Yes.
Jesus.
Old cancer calling.
So she opened up the door to the bathroom. She just wouldn't leave you alone?
This video evidence leads me to believe that Adrian decided to shit with the door open.
Why would you do that?
Well,
Adrian?
she was yelling something at me. So finally,
Probably closed the door.
I couldn't take it, and I opened the door, and we started to chat. And that's what you see in this video.
Did you get a peek at your mule?
She didn't. I had my knees pinched together.
You got to give her a peek. Why wouldn't you just give her a peek?
She asked me to pinch my legs together.
Why?
So I abided by her. She didn't want to see my penis.
Oh,
Not like that.
No.
not
Yeah.
like that.
She want to see it with shit tumbling out behind him.
Pinch your knees together.
All right. Well, fair enough. You
I
can't
thought
just
that-
expose yourself to someone if they're not.
Yeah, exactly. I wasn't
Willing.
going to push anything on her.
I
So-
thought it was because he was told, we had a meeting about this whole process, and he was told under no circumstances was he allowed to let Lady Di out of his sight for a second.
Right.
So I thought he took that literally and was shitting with the door open so he could keep tabs on
All right.
Di.
Well, here's a quick video of you taking a dump as she's trying to talk to you through the door. Well, the door's wide open.
Legs.
I'm trying to use the bathroom.
Look.
What do you want? What? What about it?
Do we have the same kind of phone?
I don't know. I'm trying to take a shit.
Go ahead. Help yourself.
And then she closes the door. Literally, she holds up her phone and says, "Do we have the same kind of phone?" while he's dropping it. There's nothing worse than being bothered when you're shitting, especially by something that unimportant.
And before that, just ask through the door, do we have the same phone? Do you think I could use your charger?
Why would you need to interrupt someone to ask them if they have the same phone? Why did she need to know that?
Her phone battery was dying, and Bobo was calling her. And
I like that she was frustrated that he was annoyed.
Yeah.
She didn't understand. Why are you getting so annoyed? I'm just asking a
All right,
question.
jeez.
Like, man, help yourself.
Well, do you guys have the same phone? People need the answer.
no.
Oh, okay. And now here's you drinking your Old English 40,
Looks like they were pre-gaming a little bit before dinner.
That's right.
and she's chugging.
Mm-hmm.
No video there, but some nice pictures. All right, keep going.
She put away about 2.5 of those before dinner.
Wow, really?
Yeah. That
Like-
was in about a 25-minute span.
All right.
Oh, this was This was one of my favorite ones because it got flirty. This video.
We were relaxing before dinner and
just chilling out a little
taking
bit.
the edge off. Yeah.
I see that you're laying down on the bed. She's sitting by your feet there. Mm-hmm. And let's play this video.
This room, so I would assume it does.
Why can't I get a foot massage?
Well, Philip is here to meet Eddie Wong.
Take your shoes off first.
Principal
He takes his shoes off.
Adrian, I guess we're not going to have dinner tonight, are we?
Here's an idea.
Yeah, we are.
You're going to go right to the point.
She thinks you want to fuck?
Yes. Right away.
She's like, oh, this old gag. She knows.
All right, get that
She's been
dick
down
out.
this road before. I guess I got to suck it first.
She goes and gets the KY.
Did you realize in that moment that, like, all joking aside, everything we said on the show aside, like, this is reality, this is a serious moment, she would absolutely have had sex with you.
Shoes went right back on, and we were out the door for dinner.
You didn't let her rub your feet?
No.
Nice
She didn't
foot
want to rub my
massage?
feet.
She
She wanted
did.
to get right to the dick.
You really think she would have went for it there?
Absolutely. Because maybe a half second after I stopped recording, she placed the hand right on the upper thigh.
You're single, right?
Yeah.
So why not?
No, I didn't want to move too fast. And she had.
No, I mean
you
for
know.
like the radio and stuff.
You worry about ruining the friendship?
Yes. Yeah. Like,
Well,
we're tight now.
I think you
we
should've
were having
pulled-
fun up to that point. It would have been weird afterwards.
You should have pulled it out off camera and see what she said about it. That would have been pretty funny.
Get her impression of my
Especially
dick.
at this point, it's obvious she's looking for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So then you finally went to dinner.
Yes.
Hard Rock Johnny hooked us up.
That's right.
Or hooked
Thank
you guys
Johnny.
up, I should say. Mm-hmm. Hard Rock Johnny is the man. And did you guys have to pay for anything?
We didn't.
Wow.
Yeah. It was a great dinner, too.
I see you guys clinking your glasses. More beer is being.
right.
How much beer has she had at this point since picking her up to sitting down at the table?
I would say I think she had 2 before I picked her up, 2 tall boys. And then she had, I think it was 2.5 or, I think 2.5 while we were in the hotel. Mm-hmm. Smoked about 4 or 5 cigarettes. Mm-hmm. And then we got in there and we were being seated by the hostess. And before either of us was in our seat, she was asking the hostess to bring her the biggest size glass of Budweiser that they had.
The hostess?
Yes, and the hostess had to inform her that she would have to wait for her server to come to the table.
She couldn't wait for the server.
No. And then as soon as the server came over, she didn't even get a chance to introduce herself before it was, could I get the really big Budweiser?
How many of those did she have at dinner?
Well, I told her she could only have one, but that didn't stop her. She ignored me. And as soon as our food was brought to us, she ordered another right away. So she had 2.
Right.
2 big ones, about 24 ounces.
Adrian was also instructed to, watch the alcohol consumption.
Yeah, you got to be careful these days.
Yeah. A certain amount is fine, obviously, but
Right.
nothing.
Anything happen at dinner?
Yeah, it got serious. She started talking to me about rent, everything like that. Part of the reason why we didn't get intimate was because she told me that she's at a point now where she's thinking about maybe, possibly selling her body.
Could she literally put a worse product on the market? That's not the big money maker.
Well, she thinks she'd be able to get like $200 for a night, and
She literally couldn't get that if she moved in with you for a month.
Oh my God. She's ready to introduce the flip phone back into society.
Sorry.
Yep.
Wow, and she said that?
Yes.
Why does she? Because she needs money that bad? Mm-hmm. Here we go. We got to fucking give her more money again. Because what? She's behind on rent.
2.5 months.
2.5 months. Did she explain how she would go about this?
Not really. She just said like, I don't have a great body to offer, but somebody will pay for it.
Oh, that's sad.
We're having fun.
Yeah.
What happened to Vacadrian?
That chick from Jersey is like, I told you so.
Exactly. She's running off the road right now. So she's talking about selling her body.
Yeah. But I mean, and then the appetizers came and she perked right back up.
Oh, okay, we're back in.
I've always said thank God for
good.
potato skins.
That's right.
Potato skins?
She likes potato skins.
Did she order healthy?
Yeah, she got chicken fingers, potato skins, 2 real big Budweisers.
Yeah.
Sounds good though.
That sounds like a great meal.
Delicious meal.
You got something, Travis?
Well, I just I don't mean to interrupt.
No problem.
Oh, Travis, you come right in.
But I just wanted. I was going to ask Sam, who's in charge of walking Di, because she has to go.
Oh,
Hot dog?
She has to make, huh?
no, I don't trust Hot Dog. Lewis is in charge of walking
Okay.
Di.
She's not sure if it's number 1 or number 2, but it's probably going to be a little
Definitely
bit both.
Lewis then.
Yeah.
Like a bird,
He
it'll
just
be out of the
yells
same
fuck
hole. It'll
really
all just
loud.
fall out. Just a giant white and brown mess.
That's right. She's not allowed to go. Is she allowed to go to the bathroom here?
No.
Still, no.
Absolutely not.
She's still not allowed to go to the bathroom at Sirius XM.
No fucking way.
So where you guys going? Starbucks?
That's up to Lewis. He can go to any of the establishments downstairs. Not in this building.
Yeah, I think that's a lifetime ban.
Can we please get some audio of this?
I have some.
Yeah, just do it on your phone. Yeah.
You have more audio besides what we're.
Yeah, I was cutting it up before Sam pulled me in here.
Oh Jesus!
I mean, he taped like the whole thing. So
how much audio you got?
I've got.
Do you got her talking about possibly being a prostitute?
No, that I didn't get because we were in Hard Rock and it was crowded, and I tried to record it, but you couldn't really make anything out.
Okay.
But I do have some Dookie audio from Diana.
Going to the bathroom?
Yes.
Quiet. Oh no! I think Lewis should tape a little bit too while he's out.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So dinner went well. Had a few beers with Lady Di.
Yep. She didn't have a meal though. She just stuck with appetizers.
Oh, she just went.
What kind of appetizers you had? I see the potato skins. What is that? Shrimp?
Chicken fingers and
Chicken
potatoes.
fingers
No,
and-
she's not a big shrimp person.
Yeah.
She really did go straight for the Sam Roberts meal, huh?
Yes.
That looks
the
fucking
first
delicious.
thing I thought of.
Yeah. Who wouldn't want that? So she's eating. That's good. She ate
And she took whatever she didn't finish. She had it wrapped up
and
Took
put it in her
back.
plastic bag.
That's right.
True or false? It's in the plastic bag right now.
True.
Okay.
With her.
What else is on your feed here? Before we take a break, and then maybe we'll get to your audio. Her smoking a cigarette in the pouring rain. It looks like.
Yep. Had to have that cigarette before we went inside.
Wow. All right.
Diana whines a lot. She doesn't like to walk far, and she was pissed at how far Hard Rock was from the hotel.
How many blocks was it?
Maybe four.
She didn't want to walk 4 blocks for a free meal.
Yeah.
Her hair really loses a little luster when it's wet.
I was going to question the volume.
Yeah, it's yeah.
There are issues with her hair's volume.
Yeah, it looks like she's a fucking maintenance worker on like 3 Mile Island or Chernobyl. This is fucking falling out in clumps.
It's a bit of a comb over too. I say
It's really terrible.
she might want to look into thickening shampoo. Oh my God! Now here's a
Sexy.
video of her in bed. She doesn't have pants on. I see she has her night panties though. Her sleeping panties on and just a t-shirt. It looks like no bra.
Nope. Matching T-shirt and panties.
Matching. Oh, nice. That was for you,
Yeah.
Tell me the truth. You can see that she has her covers on, but she's got them so like the edge is over her vagina,
She
so
was teasing me.
you can see the entire leg, and you can see she's not wearing any pants. Her leg is sticking out from under the covers.
Yeah.
Do you think was she being seductive?
Yes.
And you guys had to share a bed. Did you lay next to her?
I tried. I really did. I thought of you guys. I really tried, but I couldn't.
So where'd you sleep?
On the floor.
On the floor for a few hours.
Next to the radiator.
What time did you get back to the hotel room?
Not too late. I think maybe 10 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
Somewhere around there.
When did she pass out?
Midnight-ish.
Okay. Here's a quick video. Go to Opie and Jimmy on Twitter. These are the videos we're watching.
Yeah, this is just a video of her in bed as she's drifting off. But you know how sometimes, like when you're hanging out with when you're in bed, like you have honest conversation.
Yeah.
Like right before you fall asleep at night, you guys have just spent the afternoon together.
Yeah, and things were winding down.
All right.
Well, my first kiss, he stuck his tongue in my mouth, and he gave me my first French kiss. And at first I thought it was kind of gross, but then I got used to it.
Is her poo completely on the bed?
Yeah. It does look like
Oh my God.
In her armpit.
Yes.
Like it goes to the side.
Yeah.
And then it sweeps all the way down and hits the bed.
So you guys were having like girl talk, sharing your first sexual experiences
Yeah.
and when boys kissed you for the first time.
Oh, boys never kissed me, but
Did she ask you to share your experiences?
no, Diane likes to talk about herself a lot.
She does.
Yeah.
All right, now she's going into her plastic bag. This is her luggage.
But this was when I had tried to finally call it a night and make my little bed on the floor, go to sleep.
Yeah.
And she said, "Oh, wait! I want to show you what I brought with me. I bring this with me everywhere."
Okay.
So you're like, okay, I'm shutting off the light. We're just gonna go to sleep. And she's like, wait, I want to show you this item I have.
Yeah, big surprise.
What were you thinking was in the bag?
I don't know.
Okay.
I had no idea.
What
it
time
could
was
possibly
this?
be. This is probably around 11 o'clock.
Okay.
All right.
Look what I carry around with me all the time. Oh my God, it's all over the place. It's all over the place. Ew, it's all over the place. KY jelly. See?
Oh.
You know, just in case. Moments like this.
She wanted to fuck you so bad.
KY jelly.
She brings it everywhere.
That's what she for moments like that.
Moments
yeah.
like this.
And it's just leaking all over her luggage bag.
Yeah, so she's got chicken fingers, dirty underpants, and KY jelly in her bag of sexiness. Fucking Edmund Kemper carried around a sexier bag. Fucking yuck.
Very good. Oh God! So, what do you think when you saw the KY jelly? Were you thinking maybe like
I told her to put it the fuck away. Yeah,
really?
Yeah,
Did you
wrap
get
that
nervous?
shit back up. Yes,
Because she was like, no, seriously, like
this is happening.
yeah, because now it's late at night. It's like jokes kind of over.
She had a look on her face like I'm getting that dick.
She wanted it, right?
Yeah.
You have
She's
no
gonna
doubt.
lay on her side and just because she probably doesn't get that wet. Her body just doesn't do anything it's supposed to do anymore.
She
I would
informed
assume
me.
I would assume the diarrhea gets her pussy wet at least.
That's not the same thing. It's not how it works.
I would assume the beer shits take care of that. No.
She did inform me though that she prefers to be on top. She prefers
Oh my
to ride.
God! Really?
Yeah.
Have there been any severe accidents?
Well, I have some clips.
Oh,
All right. Now what? I think we are at the end here. This is the.
Yeah, we're almost wrapping
We got
up.
2 videos left.
oh, this is
then
this
she
is-
starts asking about Troy Kwan out of nowhere.
This is when I knew I was in the clear.
Adrian isn't the only staff member that Lady Di has eyes for.
Yeah. How long did she try to pick you up before she realized, fuck it, I'm gonna just pass out now?
From the moment she got in the car.
Really? But I mean, back at the hotel,
Oh.
did she try anything else? And do you have
Yeah,
audio?
like even when I was laying there, she kept going, Adrian, are you sleeping?
You could have maybe dry humped her or something.
Did you pretend to be asleep?
I just said, shut the fuck up.
You did?
Yeah, I couldn't take it anymore. I was beyond courteous and gentlemanly the whole evening, but
Okay. Here's her talking about.
her pining for your cock got draining.
Yes.
Yeah, I understand.
Here's her talking about Troy Kwan.
Does Troy have a girlfriend?
I don't think so. Why?
How old is he?
I'm not sure. He's like 30.
All right. Yeah. Well, that's still kind of young, but okay.
You're in?
Am I in? Am I in for what?
For Troy Kwan.
Sure.
Troy would do it.
yeah, that's what he was.
I don't know if he could. I think that would be Troy's limit.
I don't think he would have sex with her.
I don't think he could. I think he would
Troy-
try to, and then his dick would just say
I
absolutely.
think Troy would do it.
I think he'd get in bed with her, but I don't think he'd go all the way with her.
I think he would.
I did lay on top of the covers for a second or two, and just I couldn't.
Are you all itchy today?
No.
Let me say hi to Anthony in Staten Island. Anthony.
How you doing? When she said that KY line, I was so uncomfortable. I pulled the skin in the back of my head. It was so disgusting. How uncomfortable was she?
You got to see the video because then she's all smiling and being flirty and leans into the camera. When she said, for moments like this, she was convinced that she could get Adrian to have sex with her.
Well, he's a better man than me.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Now what do we got? This is her falling asleep finally?
Yeah, this is her saying goodnight to all the people following on Twitter.
Okay.
Rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. And down will come baby, cradle and all.
Can I tell you?
Good night.
The pause was, really? We're just going to go to sleep?
Yeah.
She paused there like, really? Do you understand what you got in front of you?
She wasn't happy.
She wasn't happy. She wanted some action. And why is the TV so loud?
Well, that's how she likes to listen to it.
Oh.
She
She's an
sleeps like
older
that
lady.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She sleeps with the TV on?
So you slept with the TV on all night?
Yes, restful evening.
She has such beautiful, lusty eyes.
Yes, she's got bedroom eyes.
Oh my God.
So what happened there? Then she fell asleep pretty much?
She finally drifted off, yeah.
Yeah.
She snortle?
Yes, she did, which you guys will hear.
This is just the Twitter feed. You got a whole bunch of audio that none of us have heard yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm in the process of cutting it up now.
All right, yeah, we'll do that a little later in the show. Let's say hi to Dennis in New York. Dennis.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Hello.
After 16 fucking years between shit hats, shit wars, all other different concepts, this might have been the thing that made me check out. Hearing that she had KY, it just brought up such a visceral reaction in me. I really gagged.
A lot of you guys are calling over the KY line.
Yeah.
She pulled it out like she's like, look what I bring with me just, for occasions like this. She was convinced she was going to get it.
Yeah.
And then she pulled out more.
Gosh, like a living toxic dump is what she is.
She's got incredible confidence considering
She really is.
considering she's a 1.
She's cocky.
Probably a 1, maybe a 2. But she has all the confidence in the world that she could have got Adrian to have sex with her.
She might get an extra point for her sexual energy.
She's a 10 if you're talking personality.
She is a 10.
Nobody's talking personality.
By the way, I just got a text from Kenny who had checked this place. No reports of bed bugs at that place since 2010. Good reviews on TripAdvisor.
Yeah, until now.
Well, that's not a bad review.
Yeah, check the reviews in a month from now
as the bed bugs that have arrived start multiplying.
Yeah. Watch that rating go way down by May. All right, Adrian. So far, so good. Yeah. And like you said, you got a whole bunch of audio you're going to cut up and give us, the best of the audio you recorded.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. I give you credit, man. You did it.
Yes.
It was a nice night.
And you made it entertaining for the people out there last night on Twitter.
I genuinely had fun with Diana.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you
This
want
is the
to
photo
pay
of-
her rent, or
No, absolutely not.
you sure?
Mm-hmm. I'm good.
What's that?
This is the photo of Di this morning waking
This
up.
is at 4:50 a.m.
4:50. She wakes up and grabs a natty ice.
Well, she got dressed first.
She has hair like Alex from Clockwork Orange in that. It's like weird, like draped around her face. Almost like a Prince Valiant in the morning, having a nice beer.
It's very flat and greasy around her face.
Did you try to get her to take a shower?
I did.
What'd she say?
She didn't want to shower.
No, I wish. After an evening of chicken fingers and potential KY in her box.
All right, let's get Lady Di in here and Adrian. We have brand new audio from their night together, and then we're gonna do other things too. They should have been ready to go, I think. Doug Benson is now taking his fun picture. You're gonna force me to take my fun picture. I didn't know we were taking fun pictures of ourselves today.
Fun pics. Post your fun pics, gentlemen.
Ugh. Turn this up, B-Rock.
Now I'm going to use Siri. A fun, sexy photo of me on the radio. Period.
Really? I guess I gotta label it the same way, huh?
Wait, we're not doing much this break so far.
What?
I said we're not doing
We're
much.
enjoying some Black Crows while we send out some pictures of our happy faces.
Look at down the hall. Lady Di slowly but surely making her way to the studio.
Wow, she really is taking her time.
Illness.
Oh, she's being escorted by Adrian.
She's walking like she's got like almost like a cowpoke.
And maybe she got poked in the ass. Did Adrian poke her in the ass last night? They're walking like they're walking into a wedding.
Yeah.
Down the aisle. Hi, Lady Di. How are you?
Hello, sweetheart.
Hello.
How was the morning so far? We saw you sleeping.
No, I was taking a nap. I was just closing my eyes.
That's what sleep is.
That's
Yeah. I was closing my eyes.
You're in
that.
that I sleep.
But
Do you got leaves in your hair?
What?
What's in your hair?
What's in my? What do you mean?
I don't know. It looked like leaves or something.
Leaves?
Yeah.
No, it's just her
In my
earrings,
hair?
maybe.
Hi.
She's got earrings on. Hi.
Oh, she has a
How
thing
you
for
doing?
you, Doug.
I'm good.
What? She does. I was told that Lady Di has a thing for Doug Benson.
Oh, no.
I probably should have told you before she came in here.
Wow,
So you
I've
could
been set up.
prepare.
You like Doug Benson?
Yes, I do. I think he's cute.
Oh,
I mean,
thank
I saw
you.
pictures of you on the internet, so
Sure.
you know.
Yeah, but we talk all the time when you call in.
Right? Yeah.
And so we're finally meeting like old friends.
Right.
Finally meeting.
What would you do to Doug Benson if you had the chance? I mean, I know you came with your KY jelly, so.
Do you want me to really say something?
Absolutely.
Oh, no.
See yourself.
I don't.
Well, then I'm not going to say it.
No,
then.
he's joking. He's just shy.
Joking. He's a comic.
Lady
Break him out of his
Di.
shyness.
All right.
Yes.
Whatever he wants me to do.
Wow, that's
okay.
outrageous.
Yeah. That's.
Okay.
Where's your plastic
You don't
bag?
know what kind of deal with
My
the devil you
plastic bag
decide.
is in the office.
Could
over
someone
there.
get me the plastic
no,
bag
no,
immediately?
No.
I want to see what's in your plastic bag.
No.
It's okay.
Wait, no. It's
It's
not
okay.
She's going to stop
It's
it.
not okay.
Why? What's in there?
It's not okay. Hold on.
There's some private stuff in her plastic
They'll
bag.
bring it to you. They won't look in it.
Yeah,
They'll
what's
bring
in
it to you.
there?
Sit down. What are you doing? You're on
Yeah,
the radio.
relax. We're friends here.
Oh, you
Why isn't it
maniac.
okay to go through your
Sit down,
plastic
put with
bag?
your sexy sport about jeans. Relax.
All right. You really want to know the truth?
Yes,
Yes.
What's in the bag?
Yes.
Yes.
All
What's
right.
in
I'm
the
gonna.
bag?
I'm gonna
Wait,
say
don't
so
tell
right
me.
now.
Let
Don't
it out
tell
of the
me.
bag.
Let me discover it
There's-
live on the
there's-
radio. Don't say. Here comes the bag. Is that fair?
Yeah, we'll discover it.
Yeah,
You're
okay.
you're amongst friends, Ricky.
Anything
All
that you're
right.
walking around with can't be that bad.
Yeah, you carry around
It's
your
okay.
luggage.
Everything's gonna be okay. You had a great night last night, I heard, huh?
Yeah, I did. It was a wonderful night.
Yeah, it was good. You seemed like you were having quite a ball.
All right, here's wait.
Oh, this is like her suitcase, it looks like.
Yeah.
Can I go through your bag?
Yeah. Your phone's ringing.
There's a can of beer in there. Okay.
Who cares? Oh, that's what you were worried
Yeah.
about?
Relax.
No. Get her,
Yeah, you go ahead.
get her
got
that
it.
beer.
Wait, this is my fisting the night away shirt.
It is?
Yes, it's all folded and ready to go home with her.
She used it as
I thought he gave it to me.
she used it as a blanket to cover her belly.
It's
this
now
morning.
yours.
It's now yours. All
Would
right.
you wear that shirt?
Huh?
Would you wear the fisting the night away shirt?
Yeah, sure I would.
I don't need
Oh, okay.
gloves.
Here's your gloves.
This is her your party shirt from last night. We
Yeah.
saw this. This is a very famous shirt now because we saw all the videos with you wearing that.
Well, this is a famous shirt too. Don't forget, I was in here as being an intern one time, and I got that makeup on my face.
Oh, and that was the shirt you wore that day too.
No, this was the shirt I wore that day.
The red sweater she's wearing now, which
Yeah.
highlights her breasts. It's a really sexy sweater.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
1 can of natural ice,
That's the largest can of liquor I've ever seen in my life.
25 flow ounces.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Is that a new thing? Beers that big?
Yeah.
Holy Christ.
1 pair of jeans.
Yep.
Cool.
And you saw me in those jeans too.
I did. They're famous jeans now.
Yeah. Wow, those are nice. They get kind of.
Oh my god!
Why did you put it right up to your nose like that? Yeah, they're clean, Opie.
They smell like
Weirdo.
cigarettes.
Oh,
She's a
okay.
smoker.
Well, I'm a smoker. What do you want?
Okay.
Yeah, what's he expect?
1 night shirt.
Yeah, that's my
We
night
saw
shirt.
this in the video too.
Let me see the night shirt.
It says
Huggable.
Huggable with Tweety Bird.
They spelled train wrong.
All right.
Get it? She's trainable.
Yeah, yes. Where's the KY?
The KY's in my pocketbook.
1 pair of very dirty athletic socks.
Wait
Jesus.
a minute, hold on.
Those are A-Rod socks.
I hand wash my clothes now, so that you
In what,
can't expect
mud?
them to be,
What? Why is there-
totally clean.
With Band-Aids stuck to them?
Well, all right.
Why are
well,
the Band-Aids stuck to the outside of your socks?
Well, Bill used to put Band-Aids, because he used to wear cowboy boots, so he used to put Band-Aids on his socks. Do you understand what I'm saying?
no.
Makes perfect sense to me.
No, so this way he doesn't have calluses and stuff. I
Right.
think it was.
But you can.
Well, that
Those
was the least of his problems.
Band-Aids
obviously.
shouldn't be still on.
Those are the
socks.
worst things I've ever seen.
And what are
I didn't
these?
see those last night.
We stop smelling
Why
like
he
clothes.
smells everything?
Everything's-
That's interesting.
Everything smells like cigarettes.
What is that? Those
What do you-
cut-offs?
What is it supposed to smell like? Roses?
You
know?
No, fertilizer. Your phone is ringing.
Yeah.
I know my phone is ringing.
All right, so this is what you brought to the city for your big night with Adrian.
Yeah.
Nothing, no real surprises in here. This was who gives a fuck.
Where's your
really.
food from last night?
Yeah, I thought we'd get your
The
food.
the food from last night is in the office.
All right.
All right, cool. That's probably not
And
smelling.
it
Wow, this
was
smells
very good. It was
really-
potato skins and chicken tenders and stuff like that. Very good food.
Good, yeah, at the Hard Rock.
To throw that.
I was throwing it back to you.
All right.
I put it all back in your bag. Nice.
All right. Thank you.
The beer might be,
shaking up a little bit.
I'm not going to open it up right away.
Okay. All right.
All right. But
You just
anyway,
tap it a
we
little
get
bit
that
before
bag
you
out
open
of here.
it.
No offense. Can we put that bag in another room?
Oh, that's. Wait a minute.
There's bed bugs on the thing. I don't want to hear.
No. Let me tie that up.
No, you
Get that bed bug bag out of here.
Tie it up out there. Get a hold of yourself.
Yeah, it'll be okay.
Oh, that
No one's messing with your stuff.
I watch Roseanne all the time, and I always see Dan Connor, doing that to his beer. So that means this way it doesn't foam up.
It doesn't shoot out if you tap it a little bit. Yeah.
Really?
Top, yeah.
I never knew
You're
that.
gonna have to try that.
Well, it's good to know that you learn that you're drinking stuff from watching Roseanne.
Well,
it's good.
well,
Barfly?
Dan enjoyed his beer also every once in a while.
Sure.
Yeah, you enjoy it a little more than Dan.
So
So what are the highlights of the night last night with Adrian?
the highlights?
Oh, she's giggling like a schoolgirl.
Yeah.
What happened?
The highlights of last night was when we went to the hotel. We had a few drinks. He took his beer with him to the bathroom, and I'm like, I never take anything to the bathroom with me. I don't even take a cigarette to the bathroom with me.
You have a knack for not hitting the highlights.
All right, and one of the highlights was
It's certainly not a highlight.
the poor guy was.
That's
the poor
who
guy
gives
was,
a fuck?
The poor guy was on the bowl. I hear my phone again.
Oh, that's right.
The poor guy was on the bowl, and I tried to ask him if we have the same kind of phone, so this way I could use his charger.
Why didn't you bring your charger?
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, why would you? Leaving the house
I didn't
for
think
a night.
about it. I really didn't.
Charger, clean panties. You don't remember everything.
I think
Hey,
you think
she
about your
wore
charger
panties.
more than anything if you're leaving your house.
Well,
for a night or
let me
two.
tell you something. I got to take my things to the laundromat. I have a lot of things that have to go to the
Your laundry
laundromat.
smelled fresh. It just smelled like cigarettes, though.
Yeah.
It smelled like it was freshly
Because my
laundered.
apartment smells like cigarettes. What do you want me to tell you? When you smoke, your apartment
Sure.
I
smells
found it-
like that. I'm sorry.
I found it fascinating that
Yeah.
you were wearing a seatbelt in the car yesterday.
Well, I usually wear seatbelts.
Why?
Why do you think?
Well, I mean, with everything else you do, why would you wear a seatbelt?
Yeah, why safety there?
Why? Yeah, exactly. Why are you saving your safety for a seatbelt?
Well, first of all, it's safe just in case somebody hits you from behind or something like that.
That's why you have the KY.
And second of all, stop it. And then second of all, Adrian can get a ticket.
Oh, you were thinking of Adrian. That's nice.
Well, he can get a ticket
You're
if
kinda mad
somebody's
that he
not
didn't-
seatbelted in the car.
You were mad that he didn't give you a road soda, though.
What's a road soda?
A beer in the car while you're driving.
Oh yeah.
You were mad that you couldn't have one, right?
Yeah, well, I expected him to say no to that.
Should we go through the audio? Because she's giving no highlights, Sam Roberts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally the worst highlight summation I've
It's
ever heard.
What do you want me to
horrendous.
say?
We gave you a nice
Highlights.
night out in the city.
Yeah, what happened?
I felt his knee, and he told me, no, don't touch me. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Why'd you feel his knee?
I just felt like feeling his knee.
Yeah, he's a good-looking kid. Mm-hmm. And you brought KY in case. That's all right.
I always bring the KY. The KY's been with me in my pocketbook for a long time.
Why do you carry KY in your purse?
I don't know.
No, let's be honest. Why do you carry KY in your purse?
Yeah, there's always prison.
I don't
load
know.
if you need.
I really don't know.
You just leave the house and you're like, I have to bring
No,
sex
it's
lube?
it's already in my purse.
Yeah, I know that, but I mean, I like lubricant, but when you're bringing sex lube, you're maybe hoping something would happen.
Okay, well, no. I know nothing's going to happen, but
Whose phone is on?
my phone is on.
It's her phone. It's blowing up. Like she's.
You got a lot of.
Like I'm a celebrity or something.
Yeah.
Do you tend to
No.
get a little dry down there?
Huh?
Do you tend to get a little dry down there?
Yeah.
You do.
Yes, I do.
So, you, like a lot of times during sex, you have to use false lubricant.
Jim, that's what happens when you're into menopause.
Yeah.
Women tend to get dry down there.
So what happens is for sex, you need a little bit of the KY just to kind of get you ready for it.
Yeah, yeah,
So you
that's
keep
it.
that in the purse because you probably had a few bad
Yeah,
ones.
I had to go to the welfare office one time, and I had the KY in the purse, and the the guy told me to run it through the what do you call it, the machine? To
Yeah,
see
to see if there's a
anything
bomb in there, right?
Right, or a gun or something like that or whatever.
Sure.
But he
knife.
and I said, "Excuse me, officer, I got KY in the purse, KY jelly. Is that okay to run it through?" And he goes, "You carry KY jelly around with you?" Like, is that a surprise or something?
Well, just most people, when they're going into court, don't carry a vaginal lubricant.
But that wasn't court. That was welfare.
Oh, sorry, welfare. I meant. Well, yeah. I mean, I can see why you'd bring it.
And
there.
you don't know why you've been carrying the KY jelly all these years in your purse?
What do you mean all these years?
You said that. You said it's been a while.
Well, it's been a while, like about a month or so. And then the same.
What made you do it, Di? Let me. Sorry to interrupt you. What happened where you went? I need to carry a lubricant for my vagina.
I don't know.
Come on, tell me. You were with a guy and it was a little dry down there.
Again.
Why is your phone ringing so much? Someone's trying to get a hold of you.
You never know. Well,
I think I know why.
Why?
She's pointing at Sam.
It's going to be a private number. It's going to be a private number.
Then I don't have a. Can we check out your dry vagina?
No. Let's not start
Lady
that.
Di,
No.
what happened?
Right.
That you brought lubricant with you. Why are you carrying lubricant?
Well,
what happened?
Just in case I meet a nice guy and,
Why don't you ask him to use his mouth to lubricate you?
Look, Di.
I don't know. I'm not really so sure I would like that.
A guy to lick your pussy?
Yeah, I'm not really sure. My phone keeps on ringing.
Look.
He's not doing it. It's not Sam.
All right.
So you were with a guy and he tried to put it in and he couldn't?
Yeah.
Okay. And what happened? How did he finally get it in?
Well, he was the one that bought me the KY in the first place.
Oh, you're with a guy and he brought you some KY because he had tried before?
Uh-huh.
And it was just too dry.
That would be my ex, whatever you want to call him, lover or whatever.
Fuck Bill?
Bill.
No, not Bill.
Your ex-lover thought your vagina was too dry?
No, Bill, no.
Okay, your ex-boyfriend or whatever he was said your vagina was too dry.
I knew it was too dry.
Okay, did he? I mean,
why are we talking about my vagina?
Well, we're just talking about the KY. It's interesting because you had a good night with Adrian. It's nice to know that your dry vagina is a concern before you leave the home. So he said, "This is too dry. I got to give you KY."
I just carry it with me. I don't know why. It's like carrying aspirin with you or something like that.
It's really not. Bringing your phone charger.
Yeah. Well, I really forgot about
your
that.
Priorities are really fucked up.
I thought about that on the way here.
You're bringing something that you'll never use,
but
leaving the one thing you really need at home.
Yeah,
but you can't slip a dick inside you with a phone charger, right?
No.
So.
So were you gonna have?
What's your point?
Were you gonna have sex with Adrian or not? Conflicting signals here.
No, I wasn't gonna. No. He's too, like I told you before. He's too young for me.
I asked her the same question actually, coincidentally, in the office.
Yeah.
She confirmed she absolutely was going.
That's what I'm saying.
Very back and forth.
Okay.
Yeah. Why'd you go for his knee if you didn't want more?
I went for his knee. I went for his knee because I just wanted to feel his knee. Like this.
Yeah.
She mentioned in the office.
Now
that
you're gonna fuck Jimmy too.
Well, Di and I are just friends. We wouldn't want to ruin the friendship. It's like we're friends a long time.
She mentioned in the office that she did want to see Adrian's penis.
Yeah, I hear he said a big Cuban, thick Cuban one.
Well, he didn't show it to me, so
you're bummed about that.
He probably you have to go for it.
I was curious. That's all. He was sitting on the bowl. He was doing what he had to do, and he just closed his legs as soon as I came in.
Would you have looked in there on the toilet and just taken a peek down there?
Probably.
Yeah, that's the best way to see it. A nice log tailing behind us.
I'm a curious person.
Sure you are.
Yeah, you are.
Curious girl.
So he went to the bathroom. He took a shit with the door open while you were there?
Yeah, he did.
And you walked in?
I didn't even know he was doing it.
Just to make fun of him bringing his beer in there?
Wow.
No, I wanted to ask him about his phone. He brought his phone with him, too.
The sexual tension is so thick you cut it with a knife.
He's going to get mad at me. He's going to get mad at me.
He's dropping a deuce, you waving a phone, trying to see his penis while he's shitting. I mean, it's just, this doesn't get any hotter.
Yeah, that was the excuse to see his penis. Because you could have waited on the phone thing until he was done with his dump.
Would you have gone down there?
Yeah.
Would you have touched it while he was doing that?
No.
No, you just wanted to see it, though.
No, I just wanted to see it.
Was the smell bad?
Huh?
Was the smell bad?
No.
Okay.
All right, we got audio.
Was it a smoking hotel room?
Well,
no.
So how'd you go without smokes?
Yeah,
she was mad about it.
I was mad about that.
We got audio about that very topic.
I opened up the window and I said, "Is it okay if I smoke this way?"
Yeah. Okay.
And
all right.
No, it's not. No, those hotels they'll charge you.
Altoids for your pussy.
That's for you.
Okay.
Jimmy brought everyone Altoids today.
Yeah.
Let's get into some audio from last night. Does this need a setup, Adrian?
I don't think so.
First? Okay, let's just start playing some audio.
Now, let's make one thing perfectly clear.
Okay.
We are not having any kind of sexual relations.
Wait, what?
I sound like Bill Clinton when I say
Yes, you do.
Party pooper.
Party pooper. I'm just telling you, it ain't gonna happen. Although you could always buy me some beer and maybe I'll think about it, or some champagne or something. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, I did say that.
So yeah, that's conflicting. You said absolutely not, and but then said, well, maybe if I have some champagne or beer.
You really
champagne.
You
I
knocked
can't
off.
believe I said champagne.
She wants to be treated like a lady.
Yeah, but she forgot about the champagne very quickly. She said champagne or beer.
I think
whatever.
I think if you carry around your own KY jelly, you don't really want to be treated like a lady, though.
Nobody else sees it.
Especially if you don't have any prospects.
You want me to show it
as
to
you
you?
leave the house with the KY.
Yes, he does.
Let me get to the end
I
of
don't
this.
think he's ready for this, Joey.
Let me get to the end of this clip here.
Let me see. This was Bill's old jacket. Let me see. Okay. I forget what jacket that was.
Bill's jacket?
Yeah, it used to be. Now it's mine.
Oh, there's nothing else there.
Fun jacket talk.
Yeah, I know. And then the topic of smoking in the hotel room came up.
Here we go.
I have an idea.
What?
I can smoke in here.
No, you can't.
Just listen to me. Just listen to me. All right? But throw it out
It's
the
a
window.
non-smoking room.
Throw it out the window.
But then I get charged money. You can't.
Is there any cameras over here?
It's not the throwing
You
it
see
out
any
when you're
cameras?
done with it. That's the.
I don't see a camera.
Why can't you just walk
The smell. You
downstairs?
can't have the smoke in the room at all. You know how your home smells
Never mind.
and all your laundry.
Never mind. It's okay.
Yeah, you can't smoke
That's
in
what you
hotel
would do
rooms.
to the hotel room.
They go in and check, and they could smell the
They
cigarette.
charge him $200 or $250 for cleaning fee.
Right.
You were going to. But why are you taking your headphones off to eat an Altoid? What process are you going to go through?
I don't like to eat an Altoid.
She
with my
thought they were for her
headphones
ears.
You got to eat a few of them, guys.
Oh, there you go.
Wait,
Wow.
She doesn't like eating them with her headphones
on.
on?
Not like
Why
that.
did you have to take your headphones off?
To eat an Altoid.
I think I
I have
know.
a phobia about that.
A phobia?
You just made that up just
Hold
now.
on. What's your phobia? What's your phobia?
If I eat something, I don't like my headphones to be on.
I understand it, but why? What for you? Why is it?
I don't know. I've been like that for a long time.
Ever since you've been putting on headphones in
Yeah.
radio studios.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It's
You don't
your
like-
phobia.
What a weird phobia. What's that called?
I don't know. I have no idea what it's called. It's called stupidity. I don't know.
It's funny how she's not afraid to drink beer the moment she wakes up, but to eat an Altoid with her headphones on strikes mortal terror. You're an odd lady.
Yeah, thank you.
You are priceless.
All right.
Listen, you guys, I got to take my cans off for a second. I'm going to take a drink of water.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's do that.
You never want to do all that together.
Okay. Wow.
Sorry,
Who farted?
Die.
I didn't
Did you drop
Maybe a
wind?
little.
Did you break wind?
nothing.
Doug?
I breathe through my mouth so that people can do that.
It is the morning, and
I don't have to smell it.
Lady Di, did you fart?
No.
I know Jimmy's smell. I would bet money it's not Jimmy this
It's
time.
okay if you did.
you did say last night that you tend to fart in the morning.
Wow, is that a bad
Did
fart?
you drop a gas? So don't be embarrassed.
No.
She's embarrassed because Adrian's here.
Could you please tell us?
What? No, I did not. Not now.
Could you smell her chair real fast, Adrian? Just
Go ahead.
Do you always know when you fart?
Yeah.
Sometimes
I think she did.
you might not know.
Lady Di, it's okay. You're among friends. Did you fart? We fart in here all the time.
Just thinking, honey.
Opie.
Did you drop a little stinker out?
It's got a hint of beer and cigarettes, so I think it might be.
She's
Why are you
standing up.
standing up? And why do you have a comb like fucking?
I already smelled it. And I said it smelled like you farted.
Yeah.
Why'd you take the headphones off?
Why,
again?
why do you have a black
She has a
comb like
phobia
you're?
of farting while standing with headphones on.
What are you doing?
I don't like your black comb like you're one of the Wanderers.
What's wrong with the black comb?
I don't know. I just haven't seen one in a while.
I just haven't seen a comb in a while. In general.
Yeah, I know that. Oh, you're talking about me?
Ugh.
I thought you were talking about yourself.
Adrian, the next
Yeah,
track
I'm
is going to
kidding.
bother people, huh?
Which one's that?
Well, I don't want to give it away.
just play it.
I'll just play.
Yeah,
it.
let's see what it is.
This one could bother people.
Diana, you taking a shit in there?
No,
Don't you lie to me.
I'm not lying to you.
fucking shit machine.
Listen to me.
What?
I farted. That doesn't count.
Oh, you farted into an empty bowl?
I peed. What are you talking about? I just peed. Wait, it's a nice bathroom anyway. Really, really nice. It was a nice bathroom, remember? Soap here, this.
Oh my God, we got to hear that again.
Yeah, please can we hear the opening of that?
Yes. Were you farting, shitting?
She was shitting.
Peeing? What were you doing?
She was shitting.
It sounds like a Ricola commercial.
I was peeing.
She was shitting.
A couple farts come out when
And
you
that's
pee.
through the door?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, sometimes I do let one out when I pee.
Sounds like a child's first trombone lesson.
Oh my God, those are awesome.
Let me hear that again.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question? You didn't videotape me from this morning, did you?
No.
Oh my God. One more time. I got to hear it again.
Isn't that normal for people to do anyway?
I suppose
It's
is.
very echoey. That's a lot of air coming out.
Yeah, well.
But you're saying that was shit coming
Absolutely.
out.
Yeah.
Why do you think it was shit, Adrian?
Because after that, I heard more and more noises.
Did you keep taping it?
It got graphic. Now, the recorder didn't catch everything.
Got graphic.
Yeah.
Oh my God! But you liked the bathroom. You enjoyed the bathroom. And
Oh, yeah.
And that was Adrian. The door was closed, and you could pick that
was
sound up.
underneath.
Did it sound like a runny shit?
Yes.
It was a runny, watery shit.
Splattery. I think it'd be the best adjective.
Oh no!
Go ahead, you can play it again if you want to.
Oh, thank you, Lady Di. I appreciate the permission. We're gonna move on. You started playing Wheel of Fortune in the room.
Yeah. Well, she was
Wheel
playing
of
alone.
Fortune.
Yeah.
She plays along to Wheel of Fortune. You had to watch Wheel of Fortune in a hotel room with Lady Di.
This was when I was coming out of the bathroom.
3 L's. $7,500. Great flight studio, please. 3 seconds.
I always do that.
Made it.
F.
3 F's.
Cream-filled waffles. That's it.
What was the word?
The answer is cream-filled waffles.
Waffles, yeah.
But you got it.
I know, I
That's
got
a
it.
thing?
I was playing along with them. I got it.
Yeah. She was very excited.
She's probably very good at that game.
Yeah.
I wanted to watch Jeopardy too, but
you had to go to dinner probably.
no.
At that point.
I think it comes on before Wheel of Fortune. I didn't realize it.
Oh.
You know,
Interesting.
I like game shows.
You're good at them.
Yeah. When I watch The Price is Right, will you give me that?
You're good at The Price is Right.
Yeah.
How much does KY Jelly go for?
He told me $15, but I don't know.
Well, you said you're good at The Price is Right. It's something you got on you all the time.
That's $14.99, $15 because it's like the his and hers one.
I go 1501.
I like that you bring that with you, though.
Look it up. How close was she to getting the price of the KY Jelly?
Nice wet sopping
you mean
vagina.
how close was my ex getting the price right? Because he told me that.
I love
Good
that
for
you
you.
even discussed it
Okay,
when he gave it to you.
KY Jelly cost $4.39.
Yeah, you're a little off.
for
So
one bottle.
Yeah,
I would say you're not
better off without that liar.
She had a few bottles.
I would say you're not
I have-
good
I
at
have
the
2 bottles.
Price is Right game.
His and
Okay,
hers,
so
and
that's
then I
not
have the regular
15.
one.
No.
Oh, that
439.
might total 15 for 3
$4.39
bottles.
times 2, yeah.
Wow, I like that. What a goer you
Didn't
are.
know you brought so much of it. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's
You don't play games.
Are you hoping to get fisted?
I took it out of my pocketbook yesterday. My hands were all greasy and stuff, and I'm like, oh man,
Why is it leaking all over your plastic bag?
because one of the tops was a little off, so it was just leaking all over.
That
the
means
place.
you used it recently.
Yeah, it was used already.
When was the last time you used your KY Jelly?
Well, when my ex was over.
How long ago was that?
Oh, geez. Right now, I would say about it. Now it's going to be a month ago.
So what would happen? He would come over, and he would just lubricate.
You just gave me out.
Di, you're losing.
What?
He would come over, and you'd be fooling around. Would he kiss you?
Yeah.
And then he would lubricate your vagina with it, or he just dump it on his dick and stick it into the mic.
Both. He would do both.
She gets really distracted by Altoids.
Yeah.
Get a hold of
They're
yourself.
in a shiny little tin, and you shake it and it makes noise.
Have another Altoid, please.
Why?
Just enjoy yourself.
Put one on top of there. See if you can add one to that stack that Sam made.
I don't think so.
I think you can do it. There you go.
I doubt
you
it.
got it. You
Steady
got
as
it.
a rock.
Steady.
Fuck is this? Oh, die. Jesus. Steady as a former star of Spin City.
You want me to have another Altoid now?
Yeah, please. Enjoy yourself.
Keep having Altoids.
Please enjoy yourself. Have an Altoid. This is your day.
All right.
All right, she's taking an Altoid out of the tin. Whoa, the headphones are still on.
How'd you do it?
That's
Wow, she's overcome her fear of it already.
Overcome my fear of headphones, okay?
There you go. Okay, let's move on with the audio. This is about malt liquor.
It's good. You can't have any.
Why not? It's really important for me. You won't give me a taste of it?
No.
You. 9 out of 10 saw noticeable improvement in 1 hour. Gold Bond really works. There's only one egg. It just tastes better.
Well, if you don't give me a taste of your malt liquor, I won't give you a taste of this either.
What'd you point to when you said that?
Di, come on.
You got me good, didn't you?
Yeah.
Di, what are you saying? You don't give me a taste of malt liquor. What do you point at? You point at the... Come on.
Yeah, I did.
Pointed at your cooch?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because you could have pointed at your backside.
No,
one or both of your boobs.
No, not my back. So why are you opening?
Just have another Altoid. Enjoy yourself, please.
The Altoid is in my mouth. It's still in my mouth.
Okay.
Dissolving.
Let me hear the rest of that clip.
Yeah.
Your malt liquor, I won't give you a taste of this either.
Better taste.
She drives a hard bargain.
That was it. Okay.
Did you hear me laughing after I said that?
You're being flirty.
Okay.
You're being flirty. You know, it's a little uncomfortable to make the first move because you were hoping Adrian was going to make a move by now. So that's why you're laughing. Let's get to this fucking thing.
Another thing that happened. I left the key in the friggin' door. somebody knocked on the door and said you left your key in the door.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Amazing. Have another Altoid.
That's not even possible.